Welcome back to another episode of Hear Us Out.
It's your boy Jay Bizzle.
And it's your boy Key Jones, and we back with another interesting topic for y'all.
We got another banger.
And today's topic is fortune and fame.
Ooh, let's dive into that thing.
Yes, sir. So it's a pretty interesting topic, fortune and fame. So we can take a dive in by kind of explaining both of them. Both of them are kind of self-explanatory. You can either have fortune or you can have fame.
But it all really depends on which one you guys feel is more important. Well,
Yeah.
how you feel about it personally?
I feel like in this life you have some people who want the attention. And sometimes you can attract bad attention. Sometimes you can attract good. Coming from me, I don't care about no fame, dog. I wouldn't want everybody to know me. Once you have the fame, like you got some of these celebrities out here, you can't even live a normal life, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go to the mall. You can't do normal people shit.
Honestly, yeah. Since I've known you, you always been like super low key. You're like, bro, I don't want nobody knowing. Like, you always been like that. But I feel you on that though, because it's what comes with fame is like you lose your privacy, you lose your peace, like you lose a lot of stuff that I feel like quote unquote regular people take for granted.
Oh yeah.
Now, like I will say, it depends on like I'll say for me, I'm not like as far as like doing comedy. I don't do comedy to like try to get fame or notoriety. This is something I love, but that's also something that I've actually had to have a sit down talk with to actually be like, if it stuff do blow up, or am I prepared for that? And utterly mentally, no. Like, bro, no, I get frustrated, bro.
Yeah, I definitely would not want the fame. I like the fortune now.
Nah, yeah, not a fortune.
I like the fortune. I'll take the fortune. But me, if I was to have the fortune, I won't want nobody to know. Because, you know, what they say, money is the root to all evil. And I feel like that is definitely true. Once somebody know that you have, they go from probably not talking to you to blowing your phone up.
Man, what?
Wanting you to pay this, wanting you to pay that. When they ain't even had like a thought in their mind about you before.
Right.
So,
and it's a shame that money would like change that. That's the thing. Money do change people, but also like from the doing quote from Lottery Ticket, money don't change you. It changes the people around you.
ooh.
Man, come on, talk
Yes,
to me. But like, I don't know. Like just thinking about it is, I feel like actually both of them have good things that can come from, but also they also have things that could be bad from it too. Like you said, like people come in your life or people who haven't really been around you when they know you come into something like that. That's when they try to be like, hey man, let me talk to you for a minute, man. Hey man, you got something for me? Like stuff like that. But also like fame can be exhausting, it can be overbearing and stuff like that, and it can put you in a bad mental place. But it also comes down to I feel like your ego and what your purpose is based off what you're doing. Because if you just happen to be a famous person and your goal is to reach other people in a positive way, then I don't feel like they'll be as overbearing as versus somebody who's just like, oh yeah, I just want everybody to know me. I'm out here just flaunting my stuff like that. Then eventually down the road, they're gonna be like, okay, man, this is exhausting. I can't keep up this facade of who I am just to make the masses happy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Speaking of Lottery Ticket, one of my it's not funny, but at the same time it is when they're on the rooftop.
Oh yeah.
He said, "Calf, I can't eat.
Oh, bro. Bro, honestly, that me and my homie, but we always laugh about that scene. But that is like honestly a powerful scene because like I don't know, it's just like the message he was saying with it. He was like, yo, like I can't eat, but you have the power to change that. And at the same time, like if I was in your shoes, I would get back and change lives. Yeah. But also from Bow Wow standpoint, I get that like, bro, you don't know what it feels like to be in this situation. Everybody coming to me wanting stuff doing this, like we were just talking about, just be like he's overwhelmed and like, bro, like why should I give back to these people when
they ain't cared about me before?
Yeah. It's like that girl Nikki
Swayze.
Nikki Swayze. She didn't get that man time of day, but soon she heard about that money. Yeah.
She is going with the ballers, shot callers, the rappers.
Throwing Bill Bellamy with the do-rag.
Oh yeah, and then when she found out Kev had that lottery ticket, hey Kevin.
Man. But now let me ask you this though.
Yeah.
So let's say you did become famous.
Yeah.
What would be the first thing you did? Or how would you like? What would be your first initial reaction? When you, like, let's say, for instance, let's say the podcast blew up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just like, all right, podcast blew up,
Yeah.
and you just started getting like people just randomly coming, knowing you. How would you feel like you would naturally react to that?
That would be weird, dog. I would take pictures to support, like, cause people who support us, it's always good to, cause we wouldn't have that fame if it wasn't
For them,
the
yeah.
subscribers. So I take pictures, but initially, like, it would be my initial reaction would be like, what the
Like, bro, back up, bro.
Right.
I feel like if it did come to that, me personally, I probably would have embraced it a little bit more, but at the same time, I'm still kind of that like standoffish type person too, especially around strangers. It's still weird. I'm like, no, I appreciate it. Like, hey, how you doing? But if I see you doing too much, I'm like, all right. Like, oh my.
Like, things already crazy in this world as it is. So to have, like, you got celebrities to have, like, random, complete strangers come up to you.
Right? Like, look, can I eat, bro? Like, come on.
Can I eat?
Like, man, can I just have a moment with my family?
Can I be in peace? Can I shop in peace?
Right? Like, I just want the new ones that came out, dog. Like, leave me alone.
You can't even go to the mall in peace. You can't eat in peace. Like, dog.
I honestly think people kind of switch the two up because, especially with our generation, because the first thing people try to do is, let me go on YouTube, let me start streaming, let me do something on social media to get me up there so I can start getting money.
Oh, yeah.
But not realizing that this comes with it, for one thing. And two, you got to be, again, mentally prepared for that. Mm-hmm. And it's not just something then again, it could just like go away. It can go away at any moment, but that's when it comes down to what is your purpose of doing this?
Oh, yeah.
Because if you're just doing it to get quick money, quick fame, whatever, it's like,
that's not work out the way you want it.
And those tend to be the ones who, go down a rough road, like whether it's drugs, whatever, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like people need to actually, if that's something you into, like you going into a field that is gonna get you like some kind of fame, money, and notoriety. Like, take stuff like that into consideration. Like, are you gonna be prepared for that, and how would you react to it? Or like, are you gonna be prepared to what comes on that next level?
I would say this, like, if you got a YouTube or whatever, make it a hobby first. Don't just instantly start it just because you think you go get famous, you go become rich or whatever. Start it out as a hobby first. But my question is, like, if you had the fame, not the fame, but if you had the fortune, what are some things you would do with the money?
I was gonna ask you that too. That's crazy. But and that's another thing. It comes down to what you're gonna do with the money. So most people, they're gonna probably go get a car, something like blow it on jewelry, stuff like that. But me personally, I'm gonna make sure my mama's straight.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's the first thing. Like, I'm gonna make sure my mama's straight. Like, mom, if you don't want to work, don't. I know you. She a workaholic, so she gonna work. Like, maybe once a month, but she'll work. But like, no, I'm gonna make sure my mom, my nieces, my sister, like, brother, dad, everybody gonna be straight. Even my close friends, everybody gonna be straight. But then after that, I'm gonna invest into, like, I ain't gonna say what business it is because people ain't about to steal my ideas. But yeah, so I have a few business ideas I want to get into, and I also want, like, I'm gonna get my own house too, of course.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And I do want to build a back. Like, the crazy purchase I probably would make would be like building my own personalized basketball court. Like, like I would have my man cave gonna be stupid.
Oh, yeah.
But now, other than that, I would just make sure that money is gonna be. I'm gonna put it in a situation to where the money is gonna be making me more money.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And also, like, I'm gonna take a little trip. Shout
You gotta travel.
Gotta travel a little bit, but I'm not gonna be like frivolous with it. Yeah. I ain't gonna just splurge. You gotta be smart with it.
I feel like I definitely invest. I make sure my family straight. I create generational wealth.
Got to.
With that, like, the money will never run out. the money would be in all type of investments and everything, man.
And that's another thing too. Like a lot of people who do come into like fortune and fame, mainly fortune, they don't know how to really manage their money.
Yeah.
So they can
Yeah.
be broke within a few years. Like I was
Yeah,
actually reading
yeah,
something
bro.
about like YK Osiris the other day about how he went broke. Like man, like it's cool, but you also like you were saying earlier, like if you're gonna do something, start it off as a hobby first to see if it's something that you actually gonna enjoy doing for one thing.
Oh yeah.
And like if there's something that you find out you do love, you do enjoy doing it, continue doing it. Then once that start to build up revenue and stuff like that, that's when you start to take that hobby and turn it to like a business like standpoint.
Yeah. But one thing I can't stand, like, people just do things to get famous.
And I can't stand it. And it be
Like,
dumb stuff too, bro.
right. Folks blow up off the craziest things, man.
Like the one thing right now that's trending that's been getting on my nerves, that hot pill, like, bro. Like, you don't understand how you don't understand how annoying it is for me and like other entertainers and stuff like that who've been grinding, working their butt off for years, and this one girl just say some off the wall junk, and that's all it takes.
Yeah.
Don't get
That's
me wrong. The
crazy.
first time I saw it, that junk I was like, "That she wild for that." She wild for that, but like, it's getting to a point now to where you don't really have to have a talent to get there in
Yeah,
life. You know what I'm
not
saying?
at all.
And meanwhile, the people who I'm not gonna say all those people lack talent. Let me not put it out there. But it's gonna be like when it comes down to people who have been grinding for years in their craft, trying to better themselves, trying to make a living. And it's something they actually love doing, but they're not getting the break they deserve. To watch people who generally just doing stuff because let me go TikTok famous on this just to do this. It's disheartening. It's frustrating.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not even talking about for me. I'm just like I know plenty of other people who like do music, who like do stand up, like any other thing, and they're good at it. They put their heart into it, and they don't get the recognition they deserve.
But I feel like the people who like really grind and really care about what they do, really care about their talent. Like when they do make it, like their career is probably going to last longer than the people who just do something just to get famous and then you don't hear from 'em no more in about 5 years.
I agree with that. Like whatever happened to the boy that used to do the little flossing thing? I don't know where he
Do
went.
what?
The little flossing thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I ain't heard from him.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, but I just feel like people. This society just got to a point where it's all about me. I'm gonna get my money. I'm gonna just do something random just to get famous. I'm not even gonna have any kind of work ethic or no kind of. I don't know. It's just getting to the point where I'm kind of scared for our future because people are actually gonna stay away from like real jobs eventually. I feel like.
Oh yeah. It's all gonna go like to YouTube and trying to run your business, but I feel like if you try to be your own boss, I don't see nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
that ain't wrong with that.
But like you said, you're not gonna have people working plant jobs and just like regular jobs probably like in 10 years.
Yeah,
Maybe less than that.
man. At the rate we going right now, so I'm gonna have to YouTube how to heal myself instead of going to the doctor.
Right.
Hey, how you give yourself stitches? Like, man.
But I can say this. I feel like this. What's that Cole song when he's like at the fame and the fortune? Maybe
But
not
what-
the fortune.
But one thing's for sure, the family is exhausting.
Oh
Neighbors.
yeah.
Let the neighbors
They
think
think
I'm
I'm selling
selling dope.
Selling dope.
I was like, as soon as we chose the topic, that's the first song that came to my head. For real.
Yeah.
But nah, he made a valid point on that, for real though.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
He was like, man, fame and the fortune. Well, maybe not the fortune. But nah, this fame is exhausting.
Ain't nothing wrong with the money, but the fame, that's
But-
a different thing
But
right there.
I would
man.
say Cole is a different breed though, just because he is that rare celebrity that could just go down the street and nobody
Oh
bother him.
yeah.
Like everybody like, oh, this J. Cole, let me get a picture, then let him go about his day.
I seen the video where he was looking at that new Tesla, that robot Tesla, that that Tesla, and like the workers, they weren't paying him no attention because he don't go out with all the chains, and this man literally go out looking homeless sometimes.
Oh yeah,
like,
for real.
Like, he just got on, like, regular clothes, man. Like, and he was in the Tesla store. They weren't paying him no attention. But only if they really knew who he was.
And plus, he don't like walk around with like a big old entourage of people either. Like most people with the fam. I mean, of course, I understand the security guards. That's different. But like, you just got your whole crew with you for no reason, bro. Like, hey, we in the Cole don't be doing that. Cole humble about it.
Nah. I done seen videos of him in New York walking by himself or
riding his bike and
on the
stuff.
basketball court by himself.
Just chilling, bro.
Like, it's crazy.
Honestly, I would. That's the if we ever became famous, that would be the life I want, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Just be chilling.
I wouldn't care to party, be in clubs. Like, I don't care about stuff like that, dog. Like, soon as folks get, famous, they in parties and do like real celebrity stuff for real.
Going Diddy parties.
No.
Not sliding to the Diddy party. But I just feel like people need to actually take stuff like that into consideration because it's more. Granted, I'm being hypocritical by saying this, but it's more to life to just trying to find a way in life that's like I ain't gonna say a quick fix, but just kind of something that will bring in money in a fast rate and have you blow up.
Almost like a get rich quick scheme.
In a way, yeah. Just like I'm honestly like I don't even like really streaming and stuff like that, but let me do it just to get money. I don't.
Yeah.
But again, it's kind of a gray area too because it's generally people out there who love doing stuff like that.
Now, if you do it as a hobby and out of nowhere you start to blow up, I can see that. But if you just started just to
go in
get views and get rich,
yeah, if you go into something with your purpose is strictly just to get rich and you don't even really care about it to the point where you're just like, hey, I'm just give half quality. Whatever I'm doing in a half-assed way and just put it out there and somebody gonna like it. I'm gonna get my money. That's all I care about.
Oh, yeah.
Them people I have very little respect for. Now, I ain't knocking your hustle. I'll never knock nobody else's hustle. Nah, cause I'm like, hey, it worked for you, but if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it wholeheartedly with a different purpose in mind for it.
Oh yeah, facts. Like for me, this podcast is like a hobby. Like, that's all I see it as for right now. But if it somehow, potentially,
Lord willingly,
yeah. I mean,
but like honestly, I feel like this is also a place for us to just get our thoughts out too. It's not really.
It's for me. It's almost like a journal in a way. This is my therapy right here.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Cause especially like, now we have some fun on it too, but especially with our like deeper conversations, I do feel that we are able to get some stuff out, and other people may be feeling the same way and don't have a voice for that, and they can like, okay, I can relate to that because I like stuff like that, and that's why I like the podcast.
Yeah, y'all need to go and check out our mental health episode. Our brother about to cry.
Chill out. Chill out. But y'all let us know down in the comments what y'all like your opinions on family.
Oh yeah.
Because I would like to hear from other people and how they view stuff like that.
For sure.
And on any episode as well, not even just this one. Just let us know your thoughts, man. Don't be strangers. Don't be shy. We all family here.
Oh yeah. And I know I say this almost like at the end of every episode, but
here we go.
But
bring out the list.
Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your grandma, tell your auntie, tell your great niece, tell your great nephew, tell the baby, tell the unborn baby that's in the stomach, tell the ants, tell all the animals on the farm, tell the cow, tell the chicken, tell the hen, tell a friend to tell a friend.
You rhyme with that one. I'll give you that.
Oh, I did? I ain't even
tell
realize
the hand, tell the friend to tell the friend. Oh,
tell them all, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, dog. Yeah. How y'all go just watch the video and not press that subscribe button, man?
All it takes is a little bloop.
bloop, bloop. Like, comment, subscribe.
You are hilarious, bro. Tell your mama, tell your peepaw, your meemaw.
Tell your peepaw, your meemaw, your papa,
Tell God.
your nana. Tell Jesus. Tell God. Tell the angel Michael. Tell Judas. Tell all.
I ain't telling Judas nothing.
I ain't telling Judas.
You about to set me up. What's wrong with you? Oh, so tell Judas. See now I gotta watch you. See that's your go-to, Judas. Come on, really?
No, I said tell God, but tell everybody, man.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna say tell Judas. Judas was a snake, man.
Man.
A snake in the grass.
Nah, you went to him, so they let me know everything I need to know about you, my boy. Don't play it, man. But hey, no, we do appreciate y'all, man, and we miss doing this, but life be lifing.
Oh yeah.
Adulthood is something else, man. I will tell you that. We learning the hard way, but we still here for y'all.
I took the hard away.
All right, y'all.
Peace.